I protected myself because this is a White House where everybody lies. The president lies to the American people. Sarah Huckabee stands in front of the country and lies every single day. You have to have your own back, because otherwise you'll look back and you'll see 17 knives in your back.
It looks, though,
That's
that
not
you
disloyalty.
people,
That's not disloyalty, because let me tell you, Chuck, if I did not have this recording, people would still believe the false, incredible story that I was running around the White House, the false story that was told by a reporter and repeated by this network and other reporters, that I tried to charge the residents of the White House, and it's a lie. If I didn't have this recording, listen, people would still think that I was trying to set off alarms. So yes, I had to protect myself, and I have no regret about it.
Let's listen to the recording.
I think it's important to understand that if we make this a friendly departure, we can all be, you can look at your time here in the White House as a year of service to the nation, and then you can go on without any type of difficulty in the future relative to your reputation.
How did you take that comment about your reputation?
It's very obvious a threat. He goes on to say that things can get ugly for you. The Chief of Staff of the United States, under the direction of the President of the United States, threatening me on damage to my reputation and things getting ugly for me. That's downright criminal. And if I didn't have these recordings, no one in America would believe me. No one. So I protected myself, and I'm going to tell you, I'm so glad I did. Because now we can put to bed all those false rumors that one reporter stated and the false reports that were spread around by the media.
All right, let me play the portion where you jump in and have a conversation with Mr.
Please.
Can I ask you a couple of questions? Is the president aware of what's going on?
Let's not go down the road. This is a non-negotiable discussion.
I don't want to negotiate. I've never had a chance to talk to you, General Kelly. So if this is my departure, I'd like to have at least an opportunity to understand.
We can talk another time. This has to do with some pretty serious integrity violations. So I'll let it go at that. So the staff and everyone on the staff works for me, not the president.
You've made no bones about that. You have a lot of tapes.
Wait, he just said the staff and everybody works for him, not the president.
Right.
You don't have a problem with that, Chuck?
There's many White Houses, for what it's worth, many White Houses are organized that way, where the Chief of Staff
It tells you that Donald Trump has no idea what's happening in the White House. He has no clue.
Are you convinced he did not know that minute that you
No, I know he knows, because I've talked to him subsequently. And he said he delegated. I delegated. So he knew. He knew that John Kelly was going to take me into the Situation Room and lock me in there, threaten me, and say that things were going to get ugly for me and there would be damage to my reputation. And you know what? The next day there was damage to my reputation.